Every month I pull the most important Queens numbers for homeowners, buyers, and renters. What's a home worth today and how much has it grown over the past 1, 5, and 10 years? What's the actual monthly payment to buy right now and what income do you need to qualify? And where do rents stand today? No fluff, 2 minutes, I'm Justin Braithwaite, let's go. Part 1, what are Queens homes worth right now? The typical Queens home is selling for around $958,000, up $37,000 or 4% from a year ago. The national average was just over 1% for the same period. Homeowners who bought 5 years ago have seen values grow at about 4% a year, that's roughly $175,000 of appreciation. Over the last 10 years, it's been closer to 5% a year, adding up to $360,000. These numbers are at and above the historic average real estate appreciation of 4%. Next, let's look at what a buyer needs to qualify. Part 2, what does a buyer need to afford a home in Queens now? Here's what buying actually looks like right now. At today's 30-year fixed rate of 6.09% with 20% down, the monthly payment on a typical Queens home comes to about $4,641 with principal and interest. This is actually $200 less than a year ago when rates were higher at 6.87% and prices were lower. So the rate drop more than offset the price increase. To comfortably qualify for that payment, you need a household income of around $199,000 a year. This doesn't include condos and co-ops, which are less expensive. Now let's compare buying to renting today. Part 3, is it better to buy or rent now? The average Queens renter is paying around $2,959 a month right now. The monthly ownership cost we just calculated is $4,641. That's a gap of $1,682 a month, and that's before taxes, insurance, or maintenance. Despite the gap, whether renting makes sense depends on how long you plan to stay, what you do with the down payment, and where you think this market is headed. Next, let's look at what's happening at the negotiating table. Part 4, who's winning at the negotiation table? Buyers are negotiating about $20,800 off the asking price on a typical sale, and a year ago, that number was almost identical, around $21,200. Sellers are holding firm on price and that hasn't changed. Most homes are taking about 46 days to sell, a few days longer than last year, but it's been jumping around month to month, so there's no clear trend. What's interesting is how much supply there is. Right now, if nothing new came to market, it would take almost 7 months to sell everything, and above 6 months favors buyers. But the number of homes for sale has been dropping for 5 straight months, so that advantage is slowly shrinking. These numbers tell you where the market is. What they can't tell you is where you fit in it. That's the part I can help with. If you're thinking about selling, I can show you exactly what your home is worth right now and how we can succeed in this market. And if you're thinking about buying, I can walk you through what these numbers mean for your budget and timeline. All my contact information is in the description, just reach out. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. I do this every single month so you always have the most up-to-date information. I'm Justin Braithwaite, and I'll see you next month.